Hiya folks, welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. This is the Sky Island Eternal Winter series, whatever it's called. Yeah, you know what it's called. You clicked on the video. But yeah, we're back. We're still on this trip down. I don't even remember what we were coming down for. More clothes, I guess. Clothes that we can wear with our wings. That's what it was. So yeah, we're gonna, or like if not clothes that we can wear with our wings, because that's gonna be pretty tricky. At least a whole bunch of stuff made out of fur, and yeah, maybe some fur, maybe some clothes, made out of fur or wool, stuff that we can cut up to make materials, and yeah, we also want like we also need like books, tailoring books, so we can learn the recipes because I don't think we know how to make anything. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. So we already stopped the car. What's our? Yeah. So I think our heat is comfortable. So I'm gonna drop the blanket. Um, like I realize that's gonna end up with us. Oh no, we're wearing a poncho. I was saying, thinking like we're gonna be running around topless, but no, we've got a poncho. Um, what's the what's the encumbrance of a torso of that? Why do we have 11 arm and torso encumbrance? Why a wool poncho has 10 encumbrance on the arms? I guess, but less on the torso. Okay, I guess it gets in the way of you moving your arms around. But yeah, let's go and have a look. So I guess we're going to be kind of wandering around. Um, is that a zombie hunter? Is these are fast and they can leap, so I don't think we can outrun that. But we can we can outrun the gawky guardian thing. Um, so let's let them all get yeah. Um, did a zombie just die of no reason over here? Yeah, what's going on there? Were they bleeding or something? Huh. Okay, maybe if you're watching this, you can like it's Feywild dust, a narcotic. See, causes the users to see colours not normally visible to the naked human eye. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know if those things are any. Yeah, I don't know if it's a really good idea to take any of those, but we will. Okay, so yeah, everything over here can't see us. Everything up in this corner is fighting a pig. And I guess okay, so there's like one zombie here that can see us, and is but it's closer to the creek than it is to us. So if we all we need to do is just like sneak down here, and none of them can see us anymore, and there's an open window. So yeah, just double check that no one can see us go in here. Close the window, close the curtains, and I think we're golden. Because I don't think the zombies are smart enough to like kill that pig in the creek, and then be like, oh, there was also an enemy over here. They just chase what they can see at any given time. So, yeah, I don't know why we've got lower stamina. Um, in fact, I think I might know why we've got lower stamina. Um, so we're quite fast. There is, I think it's this. No, that's bionics. We don't have any of those yet. But we can activate our. You activate your insect. Oh wait, no, those buzz. So one of the things we can do. I hadn't tried it out before there, but our insect wings we can activate them, which will make us move much faster. But yeah, they make buzzing noises, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, balaclava. Yeah, because we're having trouble with our head warmth, right? Yeah. Well, I'll grab that. I really want like yeah, extra long gloves, um, wool socks, long underwear bottom. What's this made of? Cotton. Yeah, maybe there's something we can make with cotton that would be acceptable to wear, or like warm enough for to wear. What's that? A treadmill. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to take one of those with us because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, no, we can't use that unless it's yeah exercise. So it's an exercise machine, but I think we can't use that because it's got no power. Um, yeah. What's that book? That's a book. Oh, electric blanket. So encumbrance 35. When full, 80,035. It doesn't even have a pocket though. That's weird. Okay, I'll not question it. It's never gonna be full. Um, okay, so this kitchen window points like directly at the wall of a house, so we can get in there and close it. And yeah, this one points south, so there might be some stuff out there that wants to kill us. Um, oh, and there's also window. Oh, this is a really awkward corner to try and not get seen. Close that. Close that. I guess there's a peephole in the door. Yeah. Okay. It's not a door with a window in it. So yeah, I think we got away with it. I don't think anyone saw us get in here. Um, I guess there's a couple of broken windows at the top corner that we probably aren't gonna be able to avoid. Yeah. Okay, one more window. Yeah, this whole the whole bottom half of this house is now like hidden. A bucket. How much can a bucket hold? 5 liters. Nah. If we find a giant plastic bucket, yeah. No, okay. I was gonna be like we could grab a whole bunch of water, but we've already got something we need to carry in our hands. So, a short Santa hat jacket, for a more revealing look on Christmas. Yeah. uh, Wait, actually, what's that made of? Cotton and faux fur. We'll take it so we can destroy it. Uh, Bobs and bandits. I think we already have one of those upstairs. It's one of the things we need for our upgrades. But we'll. I don't. I'm like 99% sure we have one of those upstairs. But let's grab it for the 1%. Uh, yeah, it can be just. It's not any use for anything. Like we could play it for morale, but yeah, it's not worth the time to do that. I don't think. So yeah, let's just grab. I would have liked a vegetable cleaver. Um, Actually, let's grab a butcher knife. Um, a chef knife. I think the only better butchering. I get like despite it being a butcher knife, it's not the best knife for butchering. Um, and maybe because there was yeah, because we took all those chickens up there, right, and we'll use all those chicken corpses for the upgrade, and then we've got a couple of other corpses kicking about, and we'll see if we can like maybe we can start like hunting down those pigs and stuff that's got fur and make our own and like do some tanning and make our own food or make our own fur clothes, um, down the line. That might be a bit like it's not really an efficient use of our time. We would probably be better off just keeping on searching for loot. Um, Cause yeah, like the I've come across the devs like addressing this before, and they're like, yeah, in relation to stuff like getting a pickaxe and mining for materials and smelting, and they're like, there is no way, there's just no situation where it will be more efficient to try and create an entire mine by yourself than just take all of the metal that's created and in use by a industrialized society. um, and this is probably the same for like fur as well, right? Like, yeah, we'd get a lot more. It'd be a lot quicker for us to find like some professionally like industrially um, presence. Okay, we can't get that one because we've got the wrong class. Stalkers, oculars. Um, okay. Yeah, like we could hunt down a whole bunch of animals, butcher them all for fur, tan the fur into usable fur, um, which is just like a 3 step multi day process. Um, and yeah, like, or we could just go find a fur clothing shop and loot all of it and just like cut up all the clothes to make like 10 times of the same stuff with half the effort. Uh, so yeah, yeah. Sorry, I feel like that that turned into a bit of a ramble, but yeah. Point is, we need fur, and we need some clothes, and we also need books like there's like friendly humane fashion, which um, lets us make faux fur clothes, and we need the like trapper's guide or something. There's the books that are for the books that give you a hairdryer. What's an electric hair trimmer? Electric motor. Yeah, the the books that give you fur clothing recipes don't give you faux fur curling recipes, and vice versa. I'm pretty sure the faux fur recipes books is like specifically about like ethical tailoring. Um, but yeah, we'll find out. Thermal electric gloves. Yeah, I want those. Like before, I would have been like, yeah, because we've got a we've got a thermal electric outfit, which doesn't include socks or gloves. Um, but we definitely have thermal electric socks, and with these we could have. I mean, technically we still can, but we can make it like we can stitch them together to make a thermal electric suit, which covers hands and feet as well. But we're not going to do that anymore because yeah, it doesn't make sense for us to do that now, um, because we can't wear it because we've got wings that get in the way. Um, oh, what's going on here? Slimes now? Big slimes? I guess they just ate all the zombies. There was probably just like one of these and they've engulfed all the zombies. They're all gonna fight they all fought each other. Uh, Electric blanket, yeah. Bra for the wire. like, I, yeah, there's gonna be we're gonna take, I'll take another cotton hat. Don't care about the slime. Um, yeah, we're gonna be picking up bras long past the point where we actually need them. I think just out of pure habit. Um, but yeah, there's nothing in here. I'm pretty sure we're never gonna get into any safe ever. Um, because just I think the sheer amount of time it takes to get into them. Um, that door is locked. I can't pry it. We could open the garage door from the outside, but what's going? I don't think we want to do that. Uh, this is a really cool house layout. There's no front door. There's just a garage, and then you can go down around the garage. You can go in from the garage, or you can go down and around it and go in the back door, and you've got a wee patio down there, or a deck or something. Yeah, I don't want to draw the attention. I mean, I'm not opposed to drawing attention from zombies at some point, but I don't want to do it before we get into here. I guess if we do it like this, the only way they have to chase us is... There's a slime up here as well. So I guess the outside's just been taken over by slimes in the meantime. So, okay. Yeah, I don't want to... The only way they can get to us is through this door, which I don't think they'll be able to break down anytime soon. So, under the hood, yeah, we want one of them. That's going to be our entry into mechanics. I think that's one of the entry level mechanics books. So, yeah. What else? We want to get into the pharmacy. Can we get in the back door? Okay, so they're all quite far away. We can't really see far. I want to have a look and see how big this city is. I don't think it's very big. Yeah, okay, so it's got a giant football field, but other than that, it's pretty small. It's like most of these. Yeah, there's only 3 houses in this entire town, and a bar. So maybe we can just loot the whole thing. What's this? What's that blue thing? Oh, man, my fingers and pump station. Okay, I don't think that's very useful for us right now. Like if we had a whole bunch of tools and a vehicle to carry stuff in, then maybe. But right now, no. What's over here? Drinking glass and wine. Wine, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not going to look at any of the infrastructure up here. Like this cooling unit and water heater. I mean, the last thing we need right now is a cooling unit, right? But yeah, I keep forgetting about the fact that they can see us from below now, when they never used to. So looking up here, there's all these slimes. I think zombies will fight slimes. I mean, I can't otherwise explain where they went and where all these slimes came from. So I think this like amoeba mold, they tried to fight it and it engulfed them and turned them into slimes, and then the slimes engulfed more zombies, and now there's just slimes everywhere, which is good for us. Like I'd rather deal with slimes than, like, we're not going to fight them, but we kind of have that choice. I really want that fur scarf off of that panic person. So let's just drop down and look round to the front of the pharmacy. Like we're not. I don't think we're even wearing our. Yeah, we're wearing our backpacks. So let's drop that on the deck here. We'll remember that that's there. In fact, we'll. Oh no. Yeah, we'll favourite it and drop that. And that'll put a note that tells us it's there. And now let's just. I mean, well, let's get our cleaver first. Yeah, I forgot that I hadn't set up the priority on that backpack. So we're carrying a lot of stuff in our pockets instead. So let's do insert. Can we do that? We can't. I don't think we can insert into something we're not wearing. Wear the backpack. Insert into the backpack everything that isn't a favourite. Will that work? Yeah, okay. And that'll yeah, cool, okay. We can just do that every now and again. For now. Cargo, bow tie, cheerleader, cotton, low top, socks, wool scarf. From you hear clang. I don't know where the clang's coming from. I don't really care that much. But yeah, I guess they chased some. Maybe the zombies chased things into that house instead of dying. Maybe that's where they all went. There's one zombie that spotted us over there. Yeah, let's. I think we mostly got away with it to get into this pharmacy, so let's just do that real quick. The small. Okay, so they're all killing Mox 4 scavengers. The small slime hits the Mox 4 scavenger. So slimes. Yeah, okay, I see a line. The zombie is engulfed by the big slime. So the big slimes will engulf zombies and make more slimes out of them. But slimes are really slow, so I don't think we need to. I think we can just like pretend that isn't happening and let them get on with it. Let's get all the red books. Bon appetit. First strike, end the fight in 10 seconds. I mean, I'm pretty sure we ended a couple of fights in 10 seconds already, but not in the way that we were hoping the fights would end. I don't know where those are. Like, I've got it set up so by default in the game, anything you can see will trigger that warning. But I've got it set up so that there's like a limit to how far away. Miscellaneous repair kit. Okay, yeah, let's grab that. Oh, we don't have any space for it. Probably should have brought our backpack now that I think about it. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I've got the safe zone distance set to. What's a cassock made of? Cotton. Yeah, I've got the safe zone distance set to something a lot closer than our full vision range, just because we're fast. It's more relevant to know if they're getting close than if we can see them at all. Yeah, let's. I don't think we can get that right now, but let's wear our backpack again, and let's grab that. Was there anything on this? We already looked at this one, right? Yeah. We want that backpack. We want as many backpacks as we can get. Not for right now. I think. Oh, platinum necklace. I think we need that for one of our upgrades, right? Refined ordnance cartridge necklace. Yeah, okay. Maybe we don't need this one for that, but let's take it anyway. Ski mask. Yeah, if we can get that cleaned, that'll help with our head warmth. But yeah, this town's just like entirely getting destroyed. Actually, let's set up the pockets really quick. I mean, probably not really quick, but priority 5. Next to priority 3, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Like I don't care too much about doing it properly, and I don't even know if this is the thing we're gonna wear. You know what? I just realised we picked up that military backpack, and we can't wear it. I keep forgetting about that. That's gonna be a whole thing. I think that's gonna be a theme, like me forgetting that we're not able to do that. So there's shutters. Was that like metal doors / shutters? Closed metal doors, automated locking. So yeah, okay. So we have to open those from the inside, I think. I guess that's where all the good drugs are. What's acetum, naproxen? All just like basic what's in the IFAC pouch? Yeah, lots of bandages and stuff. Decent haul. Yeah. Do I have a collapsible mop? I kind of want a collapsible mop. It really annoys me if there's like, if we like spill something up there and there's just mess around. Um, I mean, it annoys me in real life as well. So I'm just playing true to myself. um, yeah. Uh, Beauty magazine. I think we picked one of those up already. Yeah. Curling iron, hand mirror. We've got one of those. One of our between episodes things. A couple of episodes ago was we spent a whole bunch of time on this practice thing, like social beginner. I think it was. Uh, Maybe we didn't. Maybe we don't have that. Okay, so we don't have that recipe right now because we don't have the book that it's written in. But effectively, we spent a bunch of time talking into a hand mirror to to like practice our demeanor or something. Um, Not everyone. I guess they don't have the opportunity to do let's play YouTube videos to work on their ability to speak smoothly on the fly. That's kind of what I've been doing. Like I wanna like improve my channel and like do create like more professional stuff. But what I really but I really enjoy recording a lot more than editing. And I'm not and I noticed while I was editing that I spend a lot of time like hemming and hawing. So while my channel is super small, I figure I might as well, um, I might as well uh, record a lot of stuff and spend time talking, get that experience because I used to work in a call center, so like I know with the right amount of practice I can talk very smoothly and be very articulate. I'm just a bit out of practice, so let's get the practice. You have no space for a plastic prescription bottle? Okay, let's wield some sort of bag. Um, Containers, matchbooks. You don't even have a garbage bag or anything? Okay, well, I guess we're going to be wielding that. Where is it? I know I've got a his clothes right at the top there. Let's wield the rucksack. Store the vegetable cleaver in our tool belt, and then just keep going. Like I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to take all this stuff, because we can't wear the backpack. But I don't remember what we've got. Um, why? Yeah, why are tampons in the like? Um, in the like, this is the pharmacy bit with all the prescription medication. 10. So they've got my 20, like 30 bottles of non-drowsy cough syrup. Yeah, we'll take a few of those, but we're not going to take all of them. We don't need all of them. That would just be silly. Now there's another 16 bottles. What's going on? None of the drugs in the like secret bit that we had to, or like not the secret bit, but the security storage. None of the drugs were like, there weren't any opioids or anything. I was hoping, like, how did we go through? Like, we don't even have any. We don't even. How did we go through an entire pharmacy? I mean, there was some oxycodone, but how did we go through an entire pharmacy and not find any anti-parasitic drugs or antifungal drugs? Because those are the ones we need for there's one of these upgrades, the warped tincture. We need 4 antifungal drugs and four antiparasitic drugs, and like everything else we've got. I think we might need a couple more amplifier circuits, but we've got things we can disassemble for that. But yeah, we've been looking for the antifungals and the antiparasitics for ages. I think we've got like one antifungal upstairs, nothing, and not the rest. I think we didn't have the antibiotics as well, but now we've got loads of them. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. So yeah, there's 2 houses. We'll go and rob their bathrooms, I guess. maybe they'll have what we're looking for. There's a brainless zombie in that room. In fact, you know what? Let's just go and unload stuff into our car first, or I guess our hearse, because there's just. Oh, hello. I guess there is a zombie around here. I was like, there's no zombies left around here. Until you leap, yeah, you can. They can only leap like 2 steps. But it's time for a cleaver. Boom. Da da da. Oh, what? Our vegetable cleaver is damaged by the force of the blow. That's a shame. I mean, we could really use a better thing. We could use a better weapon anyway, right? Wheeled military rucksack. Yeah, we could use a better weapon anyway. So that's maybe going to be one of our future goals. Actually, activate. How much bleeding is it? Minor bleeding. We should have like cotton balls and stuff. No, apparently not. A cotton patch we could use. Yeah, okay, it's just minor bleeding. I don't care that much. Oh, there's an adhesive bandage. Let's like put a little bandage on there. It's too ineffective for a bleeding of this extent. It's minor bleeding. Like it literally would just stop on its own. We'll just drop the rucksack, and then we'll drop literally everything else. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the bleeding. I think it makes us smell. I think it makes them able to smell us better. Yeah, the bleeding stopped now. We'll wield our cleaver again. I don't know how much fighting we're gonna do at this point, but better to be prepared. The sight lines in here are quite low, so we could easily get totally snuck up on by some sort of enemy. Leather stuff is warm, I think. I definitely want the wool scarf. Yeah. Antibiotics, why not? Dental floss for the thread. Soap bar. Cotton balls. That would have been handy. Those would have let us. Cotton balls are like relatively common and numerous, so they're kind of useful, and they can stop. Where's that zombie? Okay, so the zombie runners are over on the athletics field. Oh, this place has got a basement. That's interesting. We'll go down there in a second, I think. Now we've got the night vision. That's a lot. Yeah, the night vision mutation is a lot better for us. Stylish sunglasses, pair of pom-poms, plastic, thermal electric outfit. Yeah, so the outfit is the one that covers your head and your hands and your feet. We can can we disassemble this? I think we could disassemble this and get the gloves and the socks and the hoods out of it. We'll find out. We'll take it up and find out. That's about everything useful in here. There's a brainless zombie in here. Can we just like knock on the door and make it break down that door so we can get in without making a noise ourselves? Silver watch? Yeah. If you're gonna be thieving from people's houses, you might as well, you're right. Splintered wood, no. Okay. Another bathroom. Towel, bandage and medical gauze. Aspirin, naproxen. There's more drugs in this house than there were in the pharmacy. Yeah. Don't need any of that. Cotton balls we'll take. I think we've got enough soap. Maybe not. We'll take some anyway. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have to break down this door. We've already damaged our vegetable cleaners, so I'm not too worried about damaging a bit more. So let's just keep smashing. There we go. The mind illuminated. We already have that one. Reverse A set. Aspirins. Yeah, okay. So all these zombie runners are far away. They can't see us. I probably should have checked that before before I went charging in there. But that's fine. We're fine. The amount of enemies around us has dropped so much that I'm not too worried about that. So there was something we could do with salt. I was looking at. Okay, so yeah, salt. If we do go down the route of hunting animals for their furs, the salt is needed for the tanning process. So yeah, we'll grab any salt that we find pretty much all the time. At toaster, yeah, 4 heating elements is really good. Like, is really useful. Yeah, I can't remember what, but I remember it being useful for something. There's garbage bags. Yeah, I guess I'm calling them garbage bags because that's the in-game name. I would call that a bin bag, black bin bag. I don't know. I assume they're black and they're always black here. I don't know if that's like yeah, brands have like some stuff has very specific colors in different countries, right? Like what colors your actual bin outside. Okay, yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Some pasta, some dried beans, an onion, 2 onions. Oh, some spam. Yeah, that's all stuff we can use in cooking. This is the room we came in, so we don't need to do that. I don't really care enough about this small bedroom at the top to try and go in and find it. I mean, that might be a mistake, but yeah. Yeah, like even if we had a stethoscope to try and crack that safe, it would still take way too long. Oh, hello. There's cockroaches. And I guess, yeah. Let's zoom in because we're not going to be able to see very far anyway. So we are standing on the stairs, so we can just like a thick part of the exoskeleton for 1 damage. Okay, now we stab it for 25 damage. Okay, so I guess there's like a uneven coverage system, so you can hit. Yeah, so if you hit them normally, so because they're cockroaches, they've got a big armored exoskeleton, and you've got a good chance of hitting that, which has a massive armor value. But yeah, we've also got a chance to hit for normal damage, and it doesn't look like they can do very much. Yeah, they're just hitting us, and our armor protects us. Like, I don't think they're not even wearing armor. Like, this wool poncho doesn't have anything, so they hit us in the torso and it didn't do anything. This wool poncho has nothing, but we do have this vegetal cuticle, which has like 3 cut protection and 3.5 bash protection, 2.4 pierce protection. Um, just that, and that's our skin. Like, we don't. Yeah, so if they're only doing 3 or less damage on average, then they're just not going to be able to hurt us. Um, so yeah, let's just kill them all. Uh, yeah, so that skin mutation is really good at now that I realize it. Like, we're not gonna take these corpses. We've got all the chickens. We're just gonna leave them. I mean, something maroon sweatpants. That's a very basement type of clothing. Chilling out in the basement in your maroon sweatpants. Ooh, that's like. Oh, okay, it's not actually locked. What's in here? Table saw, planer, bandsaw, miter saw. So those would be really cool to take with us. I don't think we could bring them. Like, we could totally plug all those into our appliance grid if we could get them upstairs, which is a very big if. Um, then those would be really useful because we wouldn't have to worry about power because the solar panel will just keep recharging stuff. Denim backpack, protective measures. Is is this a martial arts thing? I don't know. So, shark plushie, blah. Oh no, we don't have room for the blah hatch. You don't leave behind the blah hatch. Not in the zombie apocalypse. Like, I'm not even kidding. Let's unwheel this. We're taking blah hatch with us. Um, there's no negotiating on this. Just, yeah, you don't get to. I guess we're gonna have to do a lot of. We're on the aim game. Cockroach. Yeah, we can stop now. Uh, yeah. Okay, so the cock. Right. So we're gonna be doing a bit of What do you want? Oh, okay, no. Wheeled. A. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a bit of like inventory management to like pick up the badge and then drop the yeah, to swap between what we're holding depending on whether we need to fight or move. Um, what's in here? Not more cockroaches, which is interesting. In fact, let's grab the hairpin. I think I just yeah, we'll grab hairpins when we find them because if nothing else, they can be turned into lockpicks. We still don't have anything to practice lockpicking on, and it's not really a very useful skill until you've got at least a bit of practice. But like, yeah, we could totally have spent a bit of time because we got into here totally unmolested. We could have spent 10 minutes picking this lock and done that like on 3 or 4 different expeditions. Um, that would absolutely have been enough uh, to get us close to the proficiency level that we need and boost our devices a little bit. It doesn't take that long to try lockpicking. Um, it's quick enough that it's really only a problem to try and fail if you're getting chased by zombies. Um, so yeah, Blahadge is coming with us. Uh, and then, what are we on? Let's look at our pulse. Yeah, so we're 6 minutes into our second last pulse. So that gives us what? 9 plus like 24 minutes before we got to go. And yeah, the only thing that's left is one more house. We've already got way more stuff than we can carry, I think. So let's close that. Let's close that. It fails to start. Here, Hearst's engine starts up. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to, because there's so like, before we could just rely on finding a bunch of backpacks, um, and just wearing them to come back, because even if they were filthy, just wearing them for a couple of minutes to warp back upstairs was fine. But now with our wings, that's gonna be it's gonna be a bit of a problem, right? Because we can't rely on the backpacks we find being the specific ones that we can even take, right? So I think we're probably gonna wanna we're probably gonna wanna um, uh, yeah, sorry, Mal, I'm trying, I'm trying to, oops, I think we just drove into the building. Okay, that's fine, we are where we are. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to pursue the thing that lets us bring back the whole room, as well as longer missions, in order to do most of our looting. So if we take, like, yeah, if we want to what am I saying? Okay, one pulse from the deadline. Stop moving items, no. You're freezing? Oh, we forgot to put our blanket back on. In fact, yeah, we don't need to. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. We don't need to. How long ago was that warp pulse? Moving stuff on the ground takes a while. 4 minutes. So we've only got like 9 minutes left. So let's just start moving stuff into our inventory. Yeah. So I think going forward, the ability to have longer expeditions and also bring everything back in the room, is gonna be that's gonna be a key to our future ability to do stuff. I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can justify. Is this big enough? Can this? No, we can't wear that one. Yeah, that's going to be key. So we can take one backpack and just make multiple trips back to the exit with it, dump everything on the floor, find a vehicle or a like shopping trolley or something. Take the little things. I want to focus on. Yeah, maybe we don't want the rucksack. We can't even wear that, and it takes up so much space. What's in it? USB drive. Yeah, we don't want any of that. We do want the balaclava. One of those hair dryers. We don't know. We want the hair trimmer. We don't want the flashlight or the handheld game system. We want the batteries out of them. So yeah, we want a collapsible mop. I don't. Yeah, I want a collapsible mop. That's not really a the people playing this game would benefit from having a mop. It's just I personally want one, and sometimes you just got to give yourself nice things. Take some food. We're not really down here for food, so maybe I'll come back to this. I'm looking at their volume. Yeah, maybe we have a backpack in here. that we can wear. Yeah, there's a day pack. Okay. Um, we also have all those chicken corpses. Um, so yeah, I don't I don't know how much. Yeah, like bandages and medical gauze we definitely need. We'll probably make a couple of passes. We want all the books. We always want any book that we haven't read. Um, Cash cards, yeah. Denarius is. We don't care about $5 currency straps. Blobs and bandits. We already have a name game, so let's just unload that. Take the battery. That was one of the other things we used to do our practice things. Memory cards. Dental floss is tiny. We want Blahadge. Like, yeah, I will sacrifice everything for Blahadge. So, apologies to anyone who was expecting me to. Let's unload the box full of with the hair curler, because we want the hair curler, but we don't want the box. Yeah, apologies to anyone who was expecting me to prioritise efficient gameplay over saving the Blahadge. Your expectations are misplaced. A couple of garbage bags. Yeah, I feel like we've got way more garbage bags than we ever could use. But yeah, how are we looking? We're 70 out of 128 litres. I think we just want that. We definitely want the warp shards. Definitely duct tape. Always take duct tape. I think wasn't there also duct tape here? Yeah. Okay. Didn't we? Yeah, we also had like a miscellaneous repair kit though, didn't we? Where did that go? I don't know. I don't know where that went. We definitely had it. Is it in here? No. Okay. That's a mystery. Mystery for the ages. Um, we want that gun. Do we want this ammo? It's only 4 litres. It's heavy, but it's only 4 litres. Oh, we can't carry it anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't think we care enough about this. There's no chance we're gonna be able to get a gun that can even shoot this, and I don't think we would want it even if we could. Even if we did. And like before, we want the batteries out of the flashlights and the MP3 player, but we don't want the devices themselves. That we've got. I forgot about the clean water. We've now got a bathrobe with 2 frozen clean waters in its pocket. Um, yeah, I think that given that it all got frozen, I think we've got enough non. Yeah, I think that's gonna be not something we're gonna try and take with us. Uh, like I'd rather use all this for like chicken corpses. Settlers of the Ranch we definitely want. Uh, don't some antiseptic, yeah, in case we get bitten. Uh, Detergent, no, we're not taking anything. If we had more time out that detergent, I'd be like, let's just go and wash all the stuff that we're taking back with us. It's with that detergent, but yeah, because we brought a washing kit with us. Copper wire, thread, yeah, always take thread, always take duct tape. Those are like very consumable in a lot of recipes and a lot of like repair actions. Uh, this is the one that can teach us how to make a spell, so we definitely want that. And then, yeah, I think that's all the high priority stuff. We don't have space for chicken corpses. How big? What's the length on it? Is that what the problem is? Only, yeah, 16 centimeters long. Like that shouldn't be a problem. 4 litres. So I think what the problem is our priorities on here, right? Um, we want it, yeah, like this, like everything's gone in the big part of this, which would and there's loads of like little empty pockets left. Can we just like insert stuff? No. Okay, so let's have a look, right? Remains 18 litres. Day pack remains 5 litres. So if we drop like a bunch of small stuff and drop all of our food, we're not going to be able to pick that frozen water back up, but I don't care. It'll be fine. We're not carrying anywhere near as many drugs as I thought we'd picked up there. But yeah, light battery, books. We'll drop all that, and then we pick up a bunch of chicken corpses. No space, so we got 3 of them. I'm sure we've got two corpses upstairs. In fact, now we've got 4, 5. We've got 7 now. So yeah, we can train our butchering on that, and then we want to step down a bit, and everything we just dropped. We want to pick up. Some items were not picked up. The meat sandwiches and the hamburgers. Why is there no space? You've got no space? How is that? Nearly 2 litres of meat sandwiches? What were you doing? Okay, so let's drop. Yeah, we'll drop the clean water and see if that sorts it. No. We'll drop all the drugs, and we'll drop all the batteries and see if we can pick up these. No. Well, partially successful, because we do have the room. But yeah, I think I made a bit of a mistake by trying to put all the stuff in the big compartment. Okay, so let's have a look at our pockets here. So the big one is just like entirely full of corpses and like a bag of meat. But this one, and then everything else is just small pockets, I guess. What about the day pack? The day pack should just be like one big pocket, right? So we don't need that cardboard box full of detergent. That's probably what's causing us the problem. If we drop that cardboard box of detergent, yeah, because the detergent is small, but the cardboard box is not. So now that should let us pick up that, and then we can pick up all the rest of the stuff, apart from the cardboard box and the water. There we go. Yeah, inventory management. I wish there was a button to like. I wish there was like an option that was like sort the inventory in a way that allows us to add this. Like, if you have a pocket that this could theoretically fit in, and you have enough total volume left, do like a sorting algorithm on all your stuff and in which pocket it's in, to open space for this, and then that's us. We're done. Let's go up here. Return safely. We've earned 50 material tokens. Oh no! We didn't pick up the water heater. So we've just came back in with our hands empty. I mean, not like empty-handed in the literal sense, not the colloquial sense. But yeah, okay, we left the thing downstairs, and apparently we've now got so much stuff that it doesn't all fit on one tile. So yeah, that was a bad decision on my part, or like an oversight on my part. But like, I think we've got now, yeah, we can unlock slaughter missions, which I think are stuff like like instead of the missions we get where we have to kill a horde or find some warp shards, this one's are just like kill 10 zombies at some point while you're down there, not specific ones. Um, yeah, and I want to get a skyward beacon. I don't think that these get destroyed unless you use them. We can get one of those as 0 liters, so we can put it in our alpha secure container. Um, but if we're using it properly, it might, yeah, we can decide if we want to, if we get our stuff in this sticky situation, we can use that. We already have the tree sapling. Um, can we hide this? Not applicable. Show hide. Okay, so there's a hotkey that we could hide that recipe, but we don't need it anymore. We've got a stone source we could do. We've got vengeance to the island. Yeah. So now I think we're okay to just like do our thing. I don't think we need, because while we're up here in crafting, we don't need to. Yeah, like I think we can do more reading of books and stuff up here, because we've got enough food and water. We can just wear a blanket to keep ourselves warm if we need to. So I think between episodes, I'll just do that. We'll go back to reading and practicing, and I guess we need to sleep right now as well. So yeah, next episode we'll find out whatever else interrupted us. Like technically, I could have just ignored the insect wings and kept reading books so that because we put a blanket on, but I feel like yeah, I can't just leave that out and not like show that in the video series. That would be poor YouTubing. And I'm already doing enough poor YouTubing with the unedited videos that I record right after waking up or right before I'm going to sleep when I'm already super tired. Uh, so yeah, that's it for today, or for this episode. Maybe I'll record multiple episodes today, but yeah, that's it for this one. Hope to see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, cheers.